the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rashford.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's shifting through. He's having a go. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Mazraoui. Leganes are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rosier does well to get it back. Now it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rashford. To Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Messi. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Rosier. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. That's a shade optimistic. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Puts in a cross.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Rosier gets it away. Mazraoui is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. No, that's been intercepted. Mazraoui. And it's Messi. Now Menu.
Substitution in progress.
Opts for safety. Rosier, looking for the run. Delivers the ball. Oh, important interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's intervened well there. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Aller. And he gets rid in a hurry. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for